Hello all, welcome to Building a Fortress. We won the die roll. Yes, we want to play first. We are facing Space Goblin. You know, this hand sucks if we just get wasted. And we had to draw land to play Loam. So I don't want to throw it away though cuz it's got all the tools we need. We just had to draw right. So, guess I'm going to keep. You know, it's definitely a risky keep. It could just be a game where I do nothing and die, and that would suck. But it also, if we just draw a mana producing land next turn, then we should be pretty good. Well, provided we don't get wasted. Space Goblin, pretty neat. He's thinking about wasting me. Okay, miracles. Alright. So this hand seems fine against miracles since I should have plenty of time. I shouldn't get wasted and I should have plenty of time to draw stuff. Okay. Dark Depths. But then again, it could be awful because I could just get counterbalanced, which is always the worst. I hate losing to counterbalance. Top counterbalance. Come on now. Give me a mana producing land. Thank you. Do we just gamble for Thespian Stage? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's gamble for Thespian Stage. Doesn't seem like it's gonna resolve. Brainstorm. Okay, it could resolve. Um, Force I'm fine with on a gamble. I'd prefer not to be spell pierced. Because I'm okay with turning a gamble into a semi Hymn to Turok. So force exiling force. Okay. He probably knows he has to. Uh, is there any benefit to wasting? Um, I think I just put loam in my yard. I suppose I could have tapped the thicket, wasted it. Um, Snappy Mage on Brainstorm. Okay. See what happens. Just don't get me with counterbalance. Jace wouldn't be good, but I kind of would rather see Jace than counterbalance. Okay, no counterbalance just yet. Wasteland Bog. Yeah, just go to loam those back. Play them both, probably punishing fire the Snap Mage. Since there's no dig through time. Please don't find counterbalance. Man, that would really suck. Please don't find counterbalance. Man, that would really suck. Please don't find counterbalance. Please don't find counterbalance. Oh Lord, please don't find counterbalance. Man, that would really suck. Oh, I wish you hadn't found counterbalance. And maybe I get lucky and you can't find a 2-drop. Probably not, though. We do try once, though. Now, let's go ahead and waste his Tundra and then go for life from the loam. You know, it seems like a decent play there. Spin the top to find a 2-drop. Spin the top to find a 2-drop. Got countered by counterbalance. Now, how do I'm trying to think of, like, how do I use punishing fire? If I use it in upkeep, what happens? Hope he just puts out Jace here and I can concede. Nope, we just cancel and draw. Okay, Thespian Stage. Going for it. Like, how do I... He has so much... Is there any way to, like... You know, I don't have enough mana to, like, try to punishing fire him and, like, have him tap all his white sources and make the token. And I don't think it's realistic to be able to try to get to a place where I'm able to do that. I mean, you know, that just gives him more time to find answers. And yeah, I'm sure he has an answer in hand, but gamble doesn't. Top. So probably more like Terminus. Sacking the, you know, if he has, If he has to sack the fetch here, that'd be good for me. Okay, so we know top is on top, which means that we can cast Loam. I mean, he might counter it, but it'd be great if he didn't. No, Brainstorm. Okay. So counterbalance is on top. What can we gamble for? Nothing? Okay. So I'm probably toast. Yield until end of turn. Yield until end of turn. So maybe if I just yield, maybe it's a way to get up on time by a few minutes. And if I draw another Thespian stage, yield until end of turn. Maybe I should waste him here on his upkeep. Oh, he had to shuffle something away. Okay, that's good. I think we do want to waste him in his upkeep here. Just to kind of maybe make it harder for him to do something. Ponder. If he shuffles, that's good. That's good for me. But he's got so many looks. It's so disgusting. So disgusting how many looks he has. I can hope that he whiffs for a third time. That'd be pretty great for me. Man. Oh, dag. So I did get him. Yeah, Jace wouldn't have done it for him, and Treat was in his hand, so like, I guess he showed it to me to say that he was going to get me soon. I did get lucky. It's nice to get lucky. So this is what we bring in against Miracles. All this good stuff. We take out the gambles. That does. Basically, the plan against Miracles is to take out all. With Chalice, we take out all our 1-drops besides Exploration because it's just too good. Take out a couple Punishing Fire. Take out a Glacial Chasm and a Bojuka Bog. Leave the other lands. Yeah, this seems fine. Now, last time I did not. Last time I did not. I don't think I. Last time I faced Miracles, don't think I played correctly at all. Um, like I think I. Yes, this seems like a phenomenal hand to me. Three pretty good type of must counter spells. Well, Exploration's not must counter, but I find that it does draw force a lot. Ooh, yeah. Does draw force a lot of the time. And in this case, I love it if you just went rest in peace, since that's not the plan I'm on. So, what do I think is more important here? To like choke him? Who I should have played Tranquil Thicket if I wanted to choke. Okay, so I guess it's Sylvan Library. It's fine. We don't. Chalice on 1. That seems reasonable too. We're definitely going to play this here. Play the maze. There's so much that I could do, except for choke or K-grip. So it's either library or chalice. I feel like chalice on 1 has the highest upside. Okay. That's cool. Wear Tear would not be cool. I have so much hate here. Like, I really don't want to lose with all this hate. But, you know, if he Wear Tears Chalice and well, how does Chalice... Chalice, I think, counters Tear by itself. But if they're fused, I think the converted mana cost becomes 3. If he goes counterbalance... Okay, sweet. So is not... Doesn't matter to me, because... let's choke him. Yeah. I don't think it's getting any better for choke. Yeah, and I assume he would have... countered the chalice if he had anything. So now, like he needs a land drop to cast Wear Tear to fuse them, and maybe he gets it, and he could get Choke Chalice. That's good. Let's just put another Chalice on 1. So if he draws Wear Tear, it doesn't matter. Then we'll cast Sylvan Library and see what happens. Okay. Now, Wear Tear, I like Wear Tear and Disenchant have been overloaded. Like whatever two things he chooses to hit with that, I've got two other things that are good. I'd say he probably hits a Chalice and the Choke is my guess. Next turn, I'm more than likely going to, if he goes Jace here, I'm still, you know, Jace is good. Uh, Jace is definitely good. But at least Sylvan Library kind of gets me out of that. Yes. Um, let's. We don't want to. We don't care about the life from the loam. Uh, we know. So he's gonna go. He's gonna go for ultimate. So I have to. You know. I have to find stuff. I have to find my like combo. Okay. Targets space goblins. Targets himself. I've got to find my combo hardcore. You know, I have a few turns to do it. Hopefully, getting to look at. Oh, well, I don't get anything. But I am going to K-grip his top. And then. Uh, draw a card. Yes. Just pay 8 and go to 5? No, I guess we just. Huh. This is rough. We've got part of the combo, but we need to keep. You know, we need to do stuff. We need to. Do I just go to 5 here? I do have Maze of Ith and Caracas. I'm going to 5. And we can always. I mean, and we can. We have Maze of Ith to protect our life total, plus Caracas for V-click. So, you know, I've got chances. So, he targets me. Okay. Keep the chalice. What do we want to do here? Do we need to do anything with it? No, I don't think so. But now we're not. Now he's getting close. Targets himself. Close to getting Jace ultimated. Like, I think we have to take a one card. And that's all I can do. And that's okay. So we have to get 2 looks. Okay. I mean, that doesn't do anything to me at all. And I have like Caracas to bounce it, which is probably better than Thespian Stage. I guess the question is, do I want to use the K-Grip? Nah. Like any one of these, I'd be happy if he moved. But of course, if he does move one, like he puts the Mox Diamond in my hand, it gives him a look. He keeps it all. But I've only got one more look with Sylvan Library. Unfortunately. Okay. Mox Diamond can just stay on the top. Still gonna do it at his EOT. Since he... Come on, Thespian Stage. Okay. Now... I want to... K-Grip the Rest in Peace. You know, he probably has counters, so... Yes. Unfortunately. So now... That gives me... Hopefully I think I put the Punishing Fire on top. I think I needed to put this. Yeah. Yeah, I screwed up. I put the Punishing Fire on top. But I have... Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. So now I need to use Thespian Stage to copy Grove. All right. think we can win this game. With Sylvan Library. Okay, now he draws. Now he's like, shit. That's good for me. Strangely enough, Jace brainstorming is good for me. Okay. So now we just leave Punishing Fire up. Unfortunately, now our fetches are dead though, because we're at 1. Disenchant on choke would probably hurt. As a Blood Moon here would be very bad. Alright. Yes, we do. Yes. I think that's good. Okay. Now we got Dark Tips. So, yes, I won. Sweet. That was fantastic. That was great. Man, that was interesting with Sylvan Library. It worked out pretty good, even though I made some mistakes. But that was kind of. I mean, we got to see Chalice and Sylvan. I feel like Chalice did a lot of work in both this match and the previous Storm match. I mean, I did lose the Storm match, but like it was good. Chalice was really good. Sylvan seemed pretty good too. I mean, I'm not totally convinced of this build. Maybe some numbers can be shuffled, but seems reasonable. I mean, I did see so much hate for him, like and he's still like almost won there. Like he was a turn away from winning. So, maybe that's just a testament to the fact that Miracles is the most busted deck in the format. I think. Uh, it's clearly the dumbest deck with the most answers, the best answers, the most of them, and the best ways to find them. So, clearly, I understand why people play it. It's clearly the best deck in the format by a margin, I would say. Some decks have good matchups against it, like Mud and Shardless Bug, but they're not as good against the rest of the field. But for me, I love lands, and that's what I'm gonna keep playing. So until next time, peace out.